Hey guys, back with the backyard makeover. We're on day 2 of the paver install. Last night, Friday night, I did some prep work, got a little bit of it started. It's been a while since I did pavers, since college, which has been a long time ago. I'm going to show you what I started. I knocked down some of the concrete that was there and some of the higher edges last night. And then I've started doing the paving over here. It's not going to end up exactly like I had hoped, but we're going to make it work. We're going to do like a border here that's solid, and then you'll have your fill in between, and then you can go out that gate that'll be to the driveway, so you don't have to come through our garage or our house anymore. If you're coming over for the fire pit or for the pool or whatever, makes things a little easier for our guests. I'm putting the paver base down, putting about 3 or 4 inches, compacting it, then about 1 inch of sand, and then we're going every other. When I get down to this end, down here, I'm hoping to take the same paver and go all the way to the fence as a border between my fire pit and the grassy knoll. And then hopefully there'll be some decking and stuff over here for the pool and furniture and all that good stuff. And then of course this is going to be a covered patio eventually. Don't think I'm going to have enough pavers or paver base or sand. So probably going to have to go back tonight and get some more. Unfortunately, Menards is like 25 minutes away, so we'll have to go out to eat and then grab that stuff afterwards. But it's a lot cheaper at Menards than it is Lowe's, like $3 cheaper for each bag. So that adds up when you're starting to add 50, 60, 100 bags all together. So I'm going to keep on going, and you'll see the rest of it as we go through today. Day 2 of the paver install, putting at least 100 pavers down for a walkway and a border. I'm going to show you what I did last night. I got these pavers in. I knocked down some of the concrete edging that was from the forms and stuff. Got me a line marked that I can go off of and then level it off from there. So I'm 4 inches down. It's going to be a 4-inch step. We may have to do another 4 inches to get down to the level for the fire pit. So maybe 2 layers of pavers down. Got the paver base, about 3 to 4 inches of paver base, and then another inch of sand. And then you see it kind of takes it's going to be a double border right here. I'm going to have to cut this in half so I can stagger them a little bit. But we'll go all the way to the edge here. And then a border, just a border of the same pavers will go to my fence to keep my fire pit and my grassy knoll area separate. We are using, this is the paver base we're using. It's from Menards. It's about $3 cheaper than what it is at Lowe's. And then the leveling sand, which same thing, it's about $2.50 cheaper than it is at Lowe's. And then we're using these. They're actually retaining blocks. They're $3 a piece, and we're using that. They came from Lowe's also. Morning coffee with my skinny syrup. Got to have that. Down 37 pounds. But we're going to keep on going. All right, the sun's coming out, so it's starting to get hot, but I've got a little bit of work done. So let's look what we did here. See right here? I'll show you here closer in a second, but we did here. See right here? I'll show you here closer in a second, but I cut that bottom brick in half just with a chisel and a hammer. Go halfway, chisel on one side, chisel on the other side, breaks right in half. Pretty easy. It'd been nicer if I could have found my bigger chisel, but it worked. I've got the base kind of laid out for the most part up against the concrete, so I can lay that one paver all the way down, get my level, and then I've got a string level set up. Don't know if you can see it. I've got it. You can see it over here. And that is level with this paver over here and with that 4 inches down. And it is also the right distance out from the concrete. So I've got my distance out, and I've got my level to where that one's supposed to be. So I'll run that down, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and run this border straight, and then just fill in the middle. I think that will be the easiest. I'm used to running between two borders and having everything leveled already. This is a little different. So I think I'll get that set up like that. But you can see that bubble is completely level. So although we kind of want it to slope a little bit, it's not going to matter that much because this has cracks and stuff. It's not like concrete where it's going to run off the same as concrete. But I do want it to have a little bit of slope and fall the other way, away from my garage and my door. So that's it. We got base, sand, getting ready to put more paver. Got air in my dolly so I could move some because that was a lot of lifting already this morning. Not sure I'm going to have enough paver dust to finish this today, but we're going to get going. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it a day, clean up. We got to run to Menards tonight, which is a 20-minute drive. We're going to go out to eat with our granddaughter. We did have to go to Lowe's and get another 100 pavers. I knew I'd be short on those, but I can only haul 100 at a time because it's 2,000 pounds and it squats my truck down pretty good. I got a 2010 Toyota Tundra. It's been a great truck. I've had it, bought it new. Anyways, great truck. Haven't had any problems with it. My Toyotas are great. Anyways, I got from there all the way to where I'm getting ready to start the border that will go to the fence. So we did decide, and I'll show you over here, that up here in the front, because of the way the step is, it's going to be too big of a step. So we are going to put another step here. So I'm going to go another row like that down. We'll have a border in front of that to keep that encased and up against that. I still have to do some liquid nails on this very front row to keep it nice and sturdy and tight. Overall, it looks pretty good. It took a lot of time to get the row on the concrete level and nice and down and packed. And then I did this outer row with this string and level. And then I made a screep board that once you have those two on each side done, you put your base down, keep it about an inch away from the bottom of the pavers on both sides, and pack it down, and then put your sand in there, and then you screed it, and then basically you're going, when you make your board, you make it about 1/8 an inch to 1/4 inch shy, so that way your bricks have place to settle, because I'll come back here and tamp all this and it'll settle down and it'll pack real nice. This is the way we did it when I worked at college laying paver walkways. So once I did that, this section in the middle went super fast. I mean, basically you just bam bam, put them in. So it was just the outside ones, and you know, if you're using a different kind of border, you probably could have got done a lot quicker, but this is what we chose to do. So we're going to put the step in, and then we're going to run this out to that fence, and then all I got to do is add some, or find somebody that can bring in some river rock, because I can't find, all the dump trucks are too big. So I'm going to have to get a dump trailer or something to bring it in. I'm probably going to need 10 ton or so. River rock, I can't even say that. I'm tired. It's been a hot day. Then we'll have the fire pit in the middle, and then the barbecue shack back there. I did spend a little time going to Lowe's today. Once again, Lowe's came through as far as customer service. Went to pick up those, and I had 3 guys helping me with a fork truck. We had to take some of them off so I get the skid, because I can only haul 100 of them, because that really squats down my truck. So they helped me get the rest of them, the extras, off. And man, we were in and out. But Lowe's, exceptional service. Menards, I'm coming back today. I hope you step up your game. But other than that, we're done for the day. And tomorrow, I'll keep you updated on, well, hopefully a almost finished product. So I think it looks pretty good though. The wife's happy. That's all that matters. She still can't see the whole picture, but we're getting there. So don't forget to follow, like, and comment. See you guys later. Bye.